What's up, guys? Welcome back to another disc golf video. Today is one that I'm really excited about because we've got a really big stack of MVP discs that I'm so excited to throw. Two of them I know that a lot of you guys are looking forward to. We've got the new Simon Tesla that is going to be a lot of fun to throw, and then the James Conrad Detour, which is going to be a disc that I think I'm really going to like. And then I got a Eclipse Crave here because I figured it would be a little bit more understable, and I've been wanting a Crave that I can like hyzer flip. Right now my Craves kind of push straight and then dump. This is a -1-1, and I just love the disc. Feels really good in the hand, so I'm excited to see how a Glow One throws. And then we've got a Vanish, which is like a -3-2, I think. So this is a distance driver. Feels really good. Thought that it was going to be fun to throw from the OTB Open. And then this one I'm probably the most excited about. This is the Trance. It feels really good in the hand, and it's going to be kind of like that. What is it? I think it's an 8-speed, -2-1, something like that. Feels really good. Feels really sturdy. Excited to throw this disc. This seems like one that I will really like. And then I went and got a hex as well. Obviously I already had a normal hex, but this one I figured might be a little bit more neutral to understable, and I really like the way that the hex feels. In my In the Bag video, I was throwing the MD1 and people were like, why do you not have a hex in your bag? And I remember thinking, like, I'm so excited to throw the hex whenever I was able to go open bag. And so I think that I'll like this one, and I think it'll be fun to throw, so ready for that. And then this one is one that a lot of people have been telling me to throw, the Tempo. It was almost sold out on throwanotherround.com. And I was like, okay, clearly it's popular. Feels really good for forehands. I'm excited for that. So we're going to have some fun with these today. Going to be just putting with my normal putters. And we are out at the Eager Beaver today, messing around with these. After this, I'm going to go over to Angry Beaver with my bag, and we're going to try and see how well we can do with like our legitimate discs in our bag. Let's get into it. So this is old hole number 1 on Angry Beaver, one of my favorite holes. Loved throwing my bounty on turnovers here. Now it's only 243 feet right there. I'm going to throw the Detour, and then what was this one called again? The Tempo. So we're going to throw the Detour here on a little bit of an anhyzer and see what we can do. I'm excited to learn how all these fly because a lot of them have flights that I think I'll really like. Okay, that is well past it. Crap. That's hilarious. Man, that thing turned and I barely even threw that. So that disc will be a fun one to mess with. And then the Tempo, I believe, is a 0-2. So I'm going to give this a little bit of ante, aiming at the trees in the middle with a little bit of ante trying to go to the left of those. See how this one flies. Ooh, okay, it held it. I mean, that's pretty much parked. So of all those shots that I threw, the other two went OB, obviously. Like, this is way too short of a hole for those. But this Tempo, it feels good. Some people were telling me that it's kind of like a more neutral zone. So I'm excited to put some work in with this. All right, and now this hole, it looks like it's straight ahead on that ledge, I believe. We're going to throw the Tesla here. I'm going to throw this flat so y'all can see it. I actually really like this disc. It'll push straight and then stable up towards the end. Oh, wow, I just got lucky. Missed my line there. But that should be a little birdie. And then I'm going to throw the Trance too. I think I could probably throw the Tempo also. Let's throw the Trance. I'm going to throw this thing flat just so I can see how it flies. Ooh. Okay, I like that. And then the Tesla landed right here perfectly. That was nice. I'm actually really starting to like gyro stuff too, honestly. Now this hole is 278 uphill. I feel like it plays closer to like 320 or something, if I'm honest. I'm gonna throw a good bit of these just to, cause this is kind of the first hole that we can open up on a little bit. I'm going to take the Tesla, I'm going to throw it on a little bit of anhyzer. right into that. That wasn't the line that I wanted. The Trance, I'm gonna throw flat. Miss that? Dang, I hit the same tree with both of them. That one looked like it was actually tracking too. Let's take the Vanish here. I'm gonna throw this on a little bit of ante. Even though it's -3.2, I think it'll still push. Ooh, that's a nice flight. I didn't even throw that hard. Now I'm gonna throw the Hex high with ante, kind of like we did on that first hole. That one definitely is less stable than the other one. Because it's going uphill, it's gonna act more stable. So I like that a lot. Let's see how the Detour flies. I'm gonna aim flat down the left and see if it turns for us. Ooh. Dude, that might be parked. That was sick. And then I haven't thrown this Crave yet, so we're gonna pop this one out here. I'm gonna throw this on some ante too. Stable up. Oh yeah, dude. Well, y'all, some of these were really nice. Detour right here. Super sick. That Crave shot was incredible. And then the Vanish is right here, and the Hex is probably about 40 feet away. All right, now this hole can be brutal. This gap is so freaking tight right here, man. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna throw the Detour through it on a hyzer and see what it does. See if I can hit the gap with it. Oh, I hit my shoulder right as I threw that. What the heck? I mean, that's parked because it hit that last tree. I'm gonna throw the Hex. Go in, is that deep? I like this Hex a lot more. The other one was just a little bit too stable for like what I wanted the disc to do. Tempo here, we're gonna throw this on a little bit of a flex, I think. Ooh. Dude, I really like that tempo. So, Detour got a lucky kick. That was actually the worst throw of all of them, I would say. Oh, nice putt. The tempo here. Actually really like the way that disc is feeling for us. And then the Hex back here. I don't know why I'm trying to like seriously putt with them. Was great. I like this Hex so much more so far, so we'll definitely try and put some more work in with that. All right, this hole is 355. It's a little bit uphill. Probably plays closer to 360 or so. Tee-pad is very short, so this is gonna be interesting. But because it is a straight shot, I'm excited to kind of just rip these and see what we can do with them. So we're gonna start off with the Trance here. Again, this is one of the discs that I was most excited to throw. And we're gonna release this flat at that one guardian tree that's down by the basket. I'm gonna be super slow and smooth and try and get a good little snap out of this thing. It might be parked. Well, that just happened. I'm gonna throw the Crave, and I'm gonna try and throw this directly at the basket flat and just try and get a gauge on the flight. Yes, it is more understable. Oh, man. Let's go, dude. That's sick. We're gonna get a read on this Hex as well. If I can throw a Hex 355, that'll open up some cool opportunities. Threw that on hyzer. Oh, dude, I honestly think that was gonna get there. That's kind of nuts. And then the Detour, we'll throw this one on some hyzer at the basket, and it should stand up. Dude, that was gonna be parked too. We're just hitting that last tree on the right But that thing flew really nice. And the last one here is, what is it called? This Vanish. That's an ace run. I like that flight. I like how it comes out of the hand. It's really nice. Well, that Trance shot was incredible. 355, that's so nice. Same with the Crave here. So like being able to measure that type of stuff if you have a distance gun is so good, because it's like, okay, 355, I can throw these and know that I'm in the circle. That's awesome. Vanishes back there, probably closer to 380 or something. All right, we are skipping some of the holes just because some of them are just like little chip shots that aren't really gonna show what the disc does. We're gonna go Crave here first. I'm gonna aim flat down the left side. We're throwing uphill 270, so probably plays 290 maybe 3, something like that. So aiming flat down the left side. Flip. I mean, it went pretty dead straight. So because we were throwing uphill, I shouldn't have thrown it flat, because discs act more stable when they're going uphill. I'm gonna throw the Trance on the same trajectory, but with some anhyzer. Get up there. Yeah, that's in the circle. I really like that disc. It seems to just hold the angle that you put it on. All right, let's throw the hex with some anhyzer here. Push it. Oof, go in. Holy cow, what a great tree direction right there. That was hilarious. I'm gonna throw the Detour flat, because I think that it'll just push straight, honestly. I really like that disc. I really like that disc. All right, so obviously the hex is a little bit bogus there because of that tree direction, but the Trance, really liking that disc. The Detour right here, thrown flat uphill, still kind of turned a little bit right. Really liking those. Detour is super fun. I think that it'll be a great woods disc for sure. All right, this hole is a super fun and interesting one. Lots of forehand like flexes and stuff. I think I'm gonna take the Detour first. Throw it on a little bit of a hyzer. That is going backdoor. Wow. All right, tempo, forehand. This should be fun here. Oh yeah, dude. Is that it? Oh my gosh. This hole used to give me so much trouble too. That was, all right, now this is the last hole. We're gonna throw these on 370 feet. I feel like it'll be a great chance for us to just see what they can do. I'm gonna start off throwing the Detour. I'm gonna throw it hard and flat down the left side. Maybe not hard, because I wanna stay controlled with it. We're gonna go flat down the left, give it some height, and see how it pushes. Flip, 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 flip inside of those. That came out with hyzer, otherwise I really think that would have pushed way down there. All right, Crave. I'm gonna throw this literally flat. See what it does. Let's see what it does with a little bit of power. Hold that. Oh my. Yeah, that's sick. All right, so Trance being the 8-speed, I think if we throw it on that same line, same power, that it should push down there. Dude, these short T-pads are stressing me out. I just need one more step. All right, and then high key, I want to throw this Vanish on a forehand, because I want to see what this thing does. It should turn a little bit left. Dude, if I hadn't thrown that so low, that would have been incredible. And then let's just throw the hex here. Why not? Oh my gosh. It was so close. I'm gonna go get those and we'll throw this hole one more time for y'all. All right, went and got those. The hex actually went past pin high, or the Crave, sorry. So I threw that like 370, which is freaking sick, dude. For a 6-speed, for me, I like it. So I'm gonna try and approach the tee pad a little bit different so I can have some more room. And I'm gonna see if we can really get a turn on the Crave here to actually push down towards the basket. What? Throw the Detour now. I'm gonna try and throw this one flat and see what it does. Ah! Since I got a full run up on that, I shouldn't have thrown that one flat. It's a bummer. All right, the Trance. Gave it too much turn. Oh, that's a bad kick. And then the hex here. Bro, what? I mean, I did pop that, but that's like 340 maybe. All right, and then the Vanish on a forehand again. Try and give it a little bit more height. Oh, I just held the turn. Whoa! Dude, I'm loving these discs. Y'all, what the? I mean, that's easily the best throw I've ever thrown on this hole, and I've played this course a lot. 370-foot Crave shot that was just like on such a sick line. What? And then the hex is right here, which is almost pin high, so that was a pump. All right, y'all. Pleasantly surprised. Really like this hex. It's less stable than the other one that I threw. I also didn't throw the other one that much, but this plastic seemed like it would be a little less stable. So I like this. I like this for pushing hyzers, throwing it flat, and just like a gradual hyzer. 300, 320 feet. I know I can kind of confidently throw that. 370 with this Crave. And I threw it on the babyest Annie, like, and it just pushed, which is so much better than the, not better than the other one, but better for a specific shot. The other one would just go kind of straight and then dump at maybe 350 or something. So holy cow, that's one of my favorite shots I've thrown in a long time. I'm excited to put some more work in with this Vanish. Seems like a really fun disc. The forehand felt good. It felt sturdy in my hand, which I like. Detour. I feel like I'm going to be able to throw this thing really, really far. I think it's a 5-speed. I could be wrong, but I mean, I'm excited to put some work in with that in the woods. And then the Trance, I really like this one again. Got to get a little more work into it because obviously I turned it over too much on that last hole. So I don't know how it flies yet, but it fits my hand so well. Like I feel like I can really rip on it and just keep good contact with it. And then the tempo, I really like. It feels great for Annie forehands and even for just stable backhands, maybe 200 feet or so. Really like it. Let me know if you guys, how y'all feel about any of these, if y'all currently bag them. And then the Tesla, I'm excited to get some more work in with. I feel like this will be like a 300-foot forehand disc for me, where it's like, okay, I won't need to throw this straight 200 feet and have it dump 100 feet to the right or whatever. Really like it. I know it's Simon's favorite disc. He throws a lot harder than I do. When I've watched him throw this, it gets a nice little turn out of it, which I feel like is what the Crave does for me. So excited to throw it more and see how it does. But why don't you guys comment down below your favorite of these and if you throw any of them, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.